Welcome back. Today we explore the value of these most valuable gold-plated $1 coins in different condition that could be worth a lot of money. So let's get started. First up, the John Adams gold-plated $1 coin was issued as part of the U.S. Mint's Presidential Dollar Coin Program, which began in 2007 and ran through 2016. The program was created to honor the U.S. presidents, one by one, starting with George Washington and ending with Gerald Ford. Each coin in this series was produced in a distinctive style, featuring the image of the president on the obverse, accompanied by key details of their tenure in office. John Adams, the second president of the United States, was a pivotal figure in the early formation of the nation. Serving from 1797 to 1801, Adams played a significant role in advocating for independence and later in shaping the country's government. He was one of the founding fathers and a key signer of the Declaration of Independence. Before becoming president, he was also the first vice president of the United States under George Washington, which helped set the precedent for future administrations. His presidency oversaw the quasi-war with France and the passage of the Alien and Sedition Acts, marking his administration as one of considerable influence and controversy. The John Adams gold-plated $1 coin, like the rest of the presidential series, was created to highlight his legacy and commemorate his contributions to the founding of the nation. Despite being part of a relatively modern series, these coins embody the gravitas of the nation's history, which makes them highly collectible. The design of the John Adams $1 coin was created by engraver Don Everhart. On the obverse, front, of the coin, you'll see a detailed portrait of John Adams, which is surrounded by the inscription John Adams. His likeness is based on a famous portrait of Adams, and the engraving captures his strong, determined expression, highlighting the resolute character that defined his political career. Above the portrait are the words, "In God we trust," and below, it is the year of his presidency, 1797 to 1801. This design is framed by the outer ring of stars that is characteristic of all the coins in the presidential series, symbolizing the states that were part of the Union at the time of his presidency. One of the most striking features of the John Adams $1 coin is its gold plating. Though the coin is primarily composed of a base metal, it is coated with a thin layer of 24-karat gold, giving it a radiant golden appearance that makes it stand out from other coins. This gold plating, while not adding intrinsic value in terms of gold content, contributes to its unique aesthetic appeal. The John Adams gold-plated $1 coin was minted in significant numbers as part of the ongoing presidential dollar coin program. However, despite the large production run, the coin has gained value over the years, primarily due to its connection to a historical figure and its place in the broader context of the presidential series. In terms of mintage, the John Adams $1 coin was produced in various mintages throughout the years of its issue, with the highest numbers coming from the initial release period. As with many coins, the value of the John Adams $1 coin varies depending on factors such as condition, demand, and availability. In fine condition, which is typical for coins that have been circulated, the value of the John Adams gold-plated $1 coin in today's auction market hovers around $25,000. However, pristine, uncirculated versions of this coin, or those that have been graded as proof specimens by organizations such as the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation or Professional Coin Grading Service, can fetch higher prices, sometimes upwards of $20,000 or more. While the John Adams gold-plated $1 coin is not known for major errors, collectors still keep an eye out for unique anomalies that could increase the coin's value. The most common types of errors in this series involve issues such as misprints, die breaks, or other manufacturing flaws. Coins with noticeable errors can sometimes fetch prices that are significantly higher than the standard market value, especially when they are rare and well documented. Collector interest in the John Adams $1 coin is relatively strong, particularly among those who focus on U.S. presidential coins. Many collectors seek to complete the entire presidential series, which includes all of the coins issued in the program. Furthermore, the appeal of the John Adams coin is amplified by its historical significance. As the second president, Adams is considered one of the most influential figures in early American history. Collectors are drawn to his legacy, and many are eager to own a piece that honors his contributions to the United States. Next up, John Tyler, the 10th President of the United States, served from 1841 to 1845, following the sudden death of President William Henry Harrison, who passed away just 31 days into his presidency. Tyler's rise to the presidency set a significant precedent for presidential succession, as he was the first vice president to assume the role of president due to the death of his predecessor. Tyler's presidency was marked by his strong commitment to states' rights and his opposition to many of the policies of his party, the Whigs, which led to a rather tumultuous political environment. Tyler's administration is also known for its foreign policy achievements, including the annexation of Texas, which paved the way for the eventual statehood of Texas, and contributed to the expansion of the United States into the Western territories. His presidency, though often overshadowed by controversies and his conflicts with Congress, played a key role in shaping the country's expansionist goals during the 19th century. Like the John Adams coin, the John Tyler gold-plated $1 coin was part of the U.S. Mint's Presidential Dollar Coin Program, which sought to honor the presidents of the United States through a unique, collectible coin series. The John Tyler coin was issued in 2009, along with coins honoring other presidents from that era. The design of the John Tyler gold-plated $1 coin follows the same general pattern as the other coins in the presidential series. On the obverse of the coin, you'll find a detailed engraved portrait of John Tyler. The design was created by engraver Don Everhart, and it effectively captures Tyler's features, conveying a sense of his determined and thoughtful personality. Around the portrait, you'll find the words John Tyler, and underneath the image, the years of his presidency, 1841 to 1845, are inscribed. As with all presidential coins, the coin also bears the inscription, "In God We Trust," and the stars that surround the portrait mark the number of states in the Union at the time of his presidency. The reverse of the coin, featuring the eagle in flight, remains consistent with the rest of the presidential series, symbolizing the nation's strength and unity. The reverse also includes the phrases, "United States of America," "E pluribus unum," and $1. Just like the John Adams coin, the John Tyler coin is gold-plated, lending it a bright, shiny appearance. The 24-karat gold plating enhances the visual appeal of the coin, making it a favorite among collectors. The John Tyler gold-plated $1 coin, like the rest of the series, was minted in large quantities. However, despite the large mintage numbers, its value has grown over time due to the historical significance of the coin and the broader appeal of the presidential series. In good condition, the John Tyler $1 coin typically has a market value of around $8 to $15. However, coins that are in uncirculated or proof condition can fetch higher prices, with some reaching $27,000 or more, depending on the market and the specific collector demand. As with the John Adams coin, the John Tyler gold-plated $1 coin is not widely known for major errors. However, errors such as die cracks, off-center strikes, and other manufacturing defects can increase the value of the coin among collectors. Error coins in the presidential series are often sought after by those who specialize in collecting unique and unusual pieces. The collector interest in the John Tyler $1 coin is also considerable, especially for those who focus on completing their collections of presidential coins. Tyler's presidency, while less well-known than some others, remains a critical period in the nation's history, and collectors are eager to own a coin that honors his role in shaping the country. Next up, James K. Polk, the 11th. President of the United States is often regarded as one of the most effective and transformative U.S. presidents, despite his relatively short tenure in office from 1845 to 1849. Born on November 2, 1795, Polk was a Democratic politician who led the nation through a period of significant territorial expansion. His presidency is particularly noted for the annexation of Texas, the Oregon Territory dispute with Britain, and the Mexican-American War, which resulted in the U.S. acquiring vast new territories, including California, Arizona, New Mexico, and more. Polk was a man of remarkable political tenacity, achieving nearly all of his campaign promises, including reducing tariffs, establishing the U.S. Treasury system, and overseeing the expansion of the U.S. borders. His policies helped shape the modern-day map of the United States, making him a pivotal figure in American history. Polk's assertive leadership style and strong focus on manifest destiny have earned him a place in the annals of U.S. presidents, despite the controversies surrounding his aggressive expansionist policies. In the world of numismatics, presidential coins like the gold-plated $1 coins featuring Polk are a tribute to his lasting impact on the nation. The James K. Polk $1 coin is a beautifully crafted representation of the 11th president. Gold-plated coins, often made from a mix of copper, zinc, and a thin layer of gold plating, are prized for their elegant and shiny finish. The design is modern, yet inspired by the classic motifs seen in the coinage of earlier periods. The gold plating gives the coin a striking, almost regal appearance, making it a favorite among collectors of presidential coins. Unlike typical silver or copper-based coins, these gold-plated pieces stand out due to their shiny surface and the premium look they carry. Unlike regular circulation coins, gold-plated $1 coins like the James K. Polk coin were primarily produced for collectors. These coins are often struck in limited runs, which means they are rarer than most common coins. The U.S. Mint, as with other presidential dollar coins, released them in limited quantities in special collectors' sets. The total mintage of these gold-plated Polk coins is generally lower than typical circulation coins, which significantly impacts their rarity and subsequent value. The limited mintage and the inclusion of a gold plating further enhance the coin's allure in the numismatic market. Collectors often look for coins with low mintage numbers because scarcity often drives up value. Additionally, some of these coins may have been minted in specialized sets, making them even more valuable due to the unique packaging and inclusion in a presidential collection. In today's auction market, the James K. Polk gold-plated $1 coin, particularly in fine condition, holds substantial value. Due to its limited mintage and the historical significance of President Polk, this coin can sell for a price in the range of $56,000 in today's market, depending on factors like demand and condition. Coins in mint condition, those that have not experienced significant wear or damage, can fetch even higher prices, especially if they come with the original packaging from the U.S. Mint. The value of this coin may fluctuate over time due to various factors, such as economic conditions, collector demand, and the availability of other similar coins in the market. However, collectors who are passionate about U.S. presidential coins or the legacy of James K. Polk will find that this gold-plated dollar remains a solid investment. While the James K. Polk $1 coin is generally well struck, some collectors may find versions with minor errors such as off-center strikes or die cracks. These small imperfections can add significant value to the coin, particularly for advanced collectors who specialize in error coins. The appeal of error coins lies in their rarity and the unique nature of their imperfections, which set them apart from the typical coin in circulation. The coin's collector interest is driven not only by Polk's historical significance, but also by the increasing trend of collecting gold-plated coins. Gold has always been a symbol of wealth and prestige, and as a result, gold-plated coins appeal to collectors who are drawn to both the material and the historical narrative behind these pieces. Whether you are a novice collector or an experienced numismatist, the James K. Polk gold-plated $1 coin is an excellent addition to any collection. Its rich history, elegant design, and potential for appreciation in value make it a top-tier choice for anyone interested in U.S. presidential coins. Next up, James Monroe, the fifth President of the United States, served from 1817 to 1825. Monroe's presidency is often remembered for the Monroe Doctrine, a key foreign policy that warned European powers against further colonization in the Western Hemisphere. This doctrine was a defining moment in U.S. foreign relations and marked Monroe's legacy as a protector of the Americas. Monroe's presidency also coincided with the period known as the Era of Good Feelings, a time of national unity following the War of 1812. Born on April 28, 1758, Monroe was a founding father of the United States, having served in a number of key roles before his presidency, including as governor of Virginia, U.S. Senator, and ambassador to France and Britain. His time in office was largely peaceful, but it was also marked by significant challenges, including the question of slavery in new territories and tensions between the U.S. and European powers. Monroe is also known for his efforts to expand the U.S. through territorial acquisitions, including the purchase of Florida from Spain. Monroe's impact on both U.S. politics and foreign policy is still felt today, and his name remains synonymous with an era of growth and expansion for the nation. The James Monroe gold-plated $1 coin captures the essence of Monroe's presidency through its design. On the obverse of the coin, you'll find a portrait of James Monroe, based on historical images of him from his presidency. The sharp lines and facial features represent the seriousness with which Monroe approached his leadership, and his formal attire is indicative of the political climate of his era. Monroe's face is surrounded by inscriptions that read, "James Monroe, and 5th President of the United States with his presidential years, 1817 to 1825, included as well." The reverse side typically displays a symbolic design, possibly featuring the U.S. Capitol or an emblem from Monroe's presidency. Like the Polk coin, the Monroe coin is gold-plated, giving it a gleaming, prestigious appearance. The gold-plated finish on these coins not only gives them a bright and shiny look, but also helps preserve the coin's details. Over time, however, some coins like this one may suffer from wear and a change in color, especially if they are not stored properly. As with the James K. Polk coin, the James Monroe $1 coin was produced in limited quantities for collectors rather than for general circulation. The exact mintage figures can vary depending on the year and the specific set in which the coin was released. However, given that these coins were part of a special series honoring U.S. presidents, their mintage numbers are generally quite low. The low mintage of these coins has contributed to their growing rarity and increased value on the collector market. Gold-plated coins like these are especially prized because of their connection to U.S. presidential history and the perceived value of gold as a material. In today's auction market, the James Monroe gold-plated $1 coin in color-changed, rusty condition can still fetch a noteworthy price, typically in the range of $59,000. While this may seem like a lower price compared to coins in pristine condition, the coin's historical importance and its unique color-changing characteristics make it appealing to collectors who appreciate coins with distinct features. Coins with altered or weathered appearances, like those showing rust or discoloration, can still hold value because of their rarity and the interest collectors have in finding unique specimens. The color change could be due to oxidation or other factors, which adds to the story behind the coin and its authenticity. Some of the James Monroe gold-plated coins may feature small errors or imperfections in the plating or minting process. These errors, such as misprints or flawed strikes, can significantly increase the value of a coin, as collectors often seek out rare and unique pieces. For advanced collectors, error coins are especially enticing because they represent a departure from the standard, perfect coins that are typically released by the mint. Collectors are also drawn to the James Monroe gold-plated $1 coin because it represents an important part of American history. The Monroe Doctrine and Monroe's role in shaping early American foreign policy make this coin an attractive piece for anyone interested in presidential history. Next up, James A. Garfield served as the 20th President of the United States. His presidency was tragically cut short by assassination. He was shot in July 1881 and passed away in September of the same year. Garfield's time in office was brief, but his influence on the nation was profound, especially in the areas of civil service reform. His untimely death shocked the country and led to sweeping reforms in the federal government, particularly the Pendleton Civil Service Reform Act. Garfield's assassination had an enduring impact on the United States, and over time, his legacy has been honored in many ways, including the creation of commemorative coins like the one we'll be discussing today. These gold-plated $1 coins were issued as part of a series designed to honor U.S. presidents, and they offer a unique opportunity for collectors to own a piece of history associated with such a significant and tragic moment in American history. The James Garfield $1 gold-plated coin was minted with remarkable design features that reflect both the artistic excellence and respect for the nation's leaders. The obverse of the coin showcases a detailed portrait of President Garfield, featuring his facial likeness and profile. The artist used a finely detailed technique to highlight the rugged features of Garfield's face, capturing his sharp eyes and prominent beard. Around the portrait, you'll find the words James A. Garfield and the dates of his presidency, 1881. The reverse of the coin displays a traditional eagle, a common motif in U.S. coinage. The eagle is perched with its wings extended, holding an olive branch and arrows, representing peace and strength. The words United States of America and $1 are inscribed around the perimeter of the coin. The coin is gold-plated, giving it a rich and vibrant appearance. Although it's not made entirely of gold, the plating gives it an impressive look that mimics the gleaming appearance of a pure gold coin, which makes it stand out in any collection. As a part of a limited edition release, the James Garfield gold-plated $1 coin has a relatively low mintage compared to other modern coins, which makes it highly collectible. The exact number of coins minted varies by year, but generally, these coins were produced in smaller quantities than regular circulation coins, making them even more sought after by collectors. In today's auction market, the value of a fine condition. James Garfield gold-plated $1 coin is substantial. Because of its historical significance and the rarity of the series, these coins can sell for anywhere between $100,000 depending on the current market trends, demand, and the coin's condition. The coin's value can increase significantly if it is in perfect condition, with no scratches or signs of wear. Its gold plating also adds to its allure, making it a prime candidate for collectors looking to add a piece of presidential history to their collection. Additionally, some auction houses may offer this coin as part of a package with other presidential commemorative coins, further driving up its value. As with all coins, errors can occur during the minting process, adding to the intrigue and desirability among collectors. While errors are relatively rare in these gold-plated $1 coins, some potential variations that could increase the value include off-center strikes or improperly applied gold plating. If you come across a James Garfield coin with an error, especially one that involves a significant misstrike, you may be able to sell it for a premium. Garfield's coin holds a special place in history, and the collector interest surrounding it is strong. People interested in presidential coins, historical artifacts, or just lovers of rare and beautiful items have fueled demand for coins like these. Because of Garfield's relatively short presidency and tragic end, collectors are particularly eager to own anything connected to his legacy. Whether it's for its historical relevance or its aesthetic appeal, the James Garfield gold-plated $1 coin is sure to hold its value for years to come. If you're lucky enough to own one in fine condition, you're holding onto a piece of American history that many would love to have in their collection. Next up, John Quincy Adams, the sixth President of the United States, was a man of incredible intellect and influence. Born into a political family, Adams was the son of John Adams, the second President of the United States. Throughout his life, he played a crucial role in shaping American foreign policy and was involved in pivotal diplomatic negotiations, most notably the negotiations that led to the Treaty of Ghent, which ended the War of 1812. As president, John Quincy Adams was known for his advocacy of infrastructure projects, including roads, canals, and a national university. His presidency, however, was marked by significant political division, and he failed to gain widespread support during his single term in office. Despite this, his post-presidential career was remarkable, with Adams serving as a congressman for many years after leaving the White House. He is often regarded as one of the greatest U.S. statesmen, and his intellectual contributions continue to be highly respected in American history. The John Quincy Adams $1 coin was issued as part of a broader series that honored past U.S. presidents, and it helps to preserve the memory of his pivotal role in American history. While his presidency was not as dramatic as some others, his legacy lives on through his many achievements, which have earned him a special place in the hearts of history, enthusiasts, and coin collectors alike. The design of the John Quincy Adams gold-plated $1 coin is straightforward yet elegant, showcasing the artistry and craftsmanship associated with U.S. commemorative coins. On the obverse, the portrait of President Adams is displayed in profile. The coin captures his strong facial features, including his prominent cheekbones, piercing eyes, and distinctive hairstyle. Above the portrait is the inscription John Quincy Adams, and below the portrait are the dates of his presidency, 1825 to 1829. On the reverse of the coin, there's a depiction of a majestic eagle, which is perched and clutching an olive branch and arrows, as is customary in U.S. coinage. Surrounding the eagle are the words United States of America and $1, with the olive branch symbolizing peace and the arrows representing the nation's readiness to defend itself if necessary. Like the James Garfield coin, this one is also gold-plated, which imparts a brilliant and rich golden hue to the piece, making it an attractive addition to any collection. Its luster and finish are part of the reasons it remains so popular among collectors, especially those looking for high-quality commemorative coins. The John Quincy Adams gold-plated $1 coin has a relatively low mintage compared to regular circulating coins, and this limited availability makes it highly desirable in the numismatic market. These coins were struck in small quantities, meaning that collectors need to act quickly if they want to secure one for their collection. In terms of market value, the John Quincy Adams coin, in good condition, is typically valued between $93,000 at auction. The exact value depends on various factors, including the coin's condition, the demand in the market, and any additional historical context or provenance associated with the specific coin. Given that this coin is part of a limited-run series, it is also often traded as part of a larger presidential coin collection. Coins from these sets may fetch higher prices when sold together, as they provide a comprehensive snapshot of U.S. presidential history. As is often the case with commemorative coins, collectors are particularly interested in any potential errors that may arise during the minting process. For the John Quincy Adams gold-plated $1 coin, errors such as off-center strikes, misprints, or uneven plating can significantly increase the value of the coin. If you're fortunate enough to find one of these coins with an error, it may be worth far more than the typical price range. Collector interest in the John Quincy Adams coin is strong, especially among those who specialize in U.S. presidential memorabilia or gold-plated coins. Given Adams's place in history and the limited number of these coins in circulation, they are likely to continue appreciating in value. Many collectors are eager to complete their presidential series, making coins like the John Quincy Adams $1 coin highly sought after. Thanks for joining us. Happy collecting!